let's get the stream started by checking microphone settings, because I think Microsoft has lowered it again. It does this all the time, and it pisses me off. Yep. Lowered it again. Not as much as last time, but still lowered it again. It does this. Anyway, let's start the stream up by booting up Skyrim. I have made sure Steam is preloaded. And also, importantly, the reason this stream is a wee bit late starting is because I had to set up YouTube! Stop. YouTube. Just why do you unmute? Like, you leave YouTube muted for a reason. And then it doesn't randomly decide, no, I'm going to unmute. Just randomly. Just because it can. But the reason the stream is late, distraction from YouTube over with, is I had to set up a certain selection of console commands, because they're not normal console commands, they're very specific console commands, specific to this stream, and Shork's unfinished business. Speaking of Shork, we are in the correct hold, but no, the tour, I think the unfinished business must come first. Then we can fuck around in the museums, putting shit into the museum. That can be an end of. I mean, now I'm just checking. I cannot, for the life of me. Yeah, it can be done that way. So. Now, I'm unsure. There is a case where I am a wee bit unsure how this console command works, so. Ooh, butterfly. Yes, this distracts me. They're just they're just the clone sisters, it's fine. What is this quest? Oh, it's some crappy kill vampire heroes out in a cave in the ass crack of nowhere. Right. If anyone knows their console IDs well, they'll know exactly what I'm doing. Read. 19 DEA. Halo Riften. Also scope quest. Force ref into alias. If you can't tell what I'm doing yet, yeah. Good. Now, Halo done. Iddles. I want 19 DEE. And she is Stuart. Then, close console. Riddles. I want 370. 3 East 3C, which is a horrible one to say out. No, I don't get why the house call is inexplicably. This is House Carl, apparently. Okay, apparently there is no house Carl. I'm gonna have to put that in because. Well, is this just bad instructions? There is no. Okay, the house Carl won't change because apparently the instructions don't tell me which. Give me a sec. Right. Apparently, I don't. Give me a sec, and we'll go quickly look this up because I have no idea what's going on here. Because it worked for Stewart, but apparently house calls aren't known as house calls internally. because the problem is, I'm looking for something that just isn't particularly well documented. Apparently, housecarl isn't what is referred to in Vile. And apparently the most useless fucking nothing has internal. Give me a sec. I just like doing this, but Skyrim would wouldn't it? It wouldn't let me tab out of it properly. There we go. Give me a sec. I should have checked this before because for some reason I didn't know the quest aliases wouldn't bloody work. You know, you would have thought, oh, housecarl, it's known as Jarl internally, it's known as Steward internally, but we've learned something. I know, I can open without having to mess around because they are the same. I can look at it without having to mess around with actually looking at the files for Special Edition, which means I don't have to run any risk. So the quest is... I know which quest it is, it's... Now, I just need to find aliases. Where are aliases? So we just need to find alias. And unfortunately, this quest is a fucking whopper. Yeah. Alright, so written. It is known as housecarl, apparently. Apparently there is a backup, housecarl. That is housecarl, specifically no space, and the word. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it did work. Fuck. Anyway, and now close that. Yep, we can get going now. Right. So we'll go kill that vampire. Give him time to change and see if our quarry decides to flee, or do we go straight to Riften to finish the job, don't we? I mean, the quest mark is probably showing us going through Riften anyway. We've come from Fort Dawnguard, so they're gonna make us go there anyway. And of course, the Essentialing. I'm not going to spoil the surprise because if you haven't figured it out yet, I don't want to spoil it. But let's just say we're going to Riften. Oh, hello, Luceway. The Shork is unfortunately her final journey. At least keyword being planned. What the? What? Why are the foxes suddenly all hostile? Right, this is the final journey of the Shork, which means that at least planned. I mean, she might come back for a one-off random episode in the future. Where, you know, just for nostalgia reasons, because she's the same she's actually the same character. I copied her head is an exact copy, I believe, because for some reason the head morphs between the Special Edition and non-Special Edition are compatible with each other through race menu. For some reason, I don't quite know why. What's going on with this guard's head? Oh. Yes, hello, there you are. Ah, you're in broad daylight. Hello, mate. Hey, Maven. No, well... Now, the thing is, does she... Those werewolf tears are true. No, they are not. Armor has been restored. You've assaulted a member of the Thieves Guild! I have never once seen that message! No one can see me! What? Why is this one random guy decided to go hostile? No one has seen Little Shork. Shork's hiding in a bush. And... that must have been Maven's oh, God. Why are all... oh... Now we just watch Kira murder the entire town, while I hide in a bush. God. Oh dear. The town has joined in. Why have I got the bounty? No one could see me! The citizens are revolting! Like, the town is legitimately fighting back. I didn't expect it to go like this. I didn't think this was Oblivion. Oh, I've been seen. I'm not even engaging in this. Oh, no, that guard! Oh, no. By the great and mighty Alduin. Get out of the way, Kiro. By the great and mighty Alduin, I command you, get back up, Medici.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Apparently this... Mjol absolutely kicks ass.
Another corpse for the pod.
Another corpse for the pod. Oh, yes, you helped make that corpse. And you know what? This is Maven, after all. Stripped naked. And... Oh god, she's so heavy! That or Shark has as about as noodly as arms as I do. Because I do have noodly little arms. Right.
Tidings.
Yeah, the citizens are revolting against the Imperials because... Oh no. Again, by the grace of mighty Alduin, get your ass off the ground.
I don't have anything to eat.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Again, by the grace of mighty Alduin, get your butt off the ground. Alduin transcends life and death.
It's so good.
Here, have some gold.
Oh, thank you.
You're that poor, have some money.
Bless your
Everything
kind
I've got
heart.
on display.
I mean, I'm surprised how well they fought back, to be fair. I was fully expecting, like, the town to just get absolutely and utterly slaughtered when they decided to just join in. But I guess Maven dying and the guards coming to Maven's defense, I guess the town really did hate Maven. Good. Also, I have... Let's see, I think this... Oh, resist magic. I have fixed a few more potion-related problems. You know, potion selling is nowhere near as viable as it was. So, where is... Oh, these are my crappy restore stamina potions. Ultimate healing. Note, it actually restores health now and not just everything. I made it on par with the other ultimate potions, because for some reason, only the ultimate healing one restored all health. And now it's no longer the most obnoxiously overpowered thing ever. Skooma! Must sell the skooma. And the other drugs. And also, that pile of drugs. Apparently, drugs are everywhere in Skyrim. I must get rid of this beautiful, beautiful set of Dwarven Dagger. Dwarven Greatsword. Keep the Pneumatrap. Get rid of them. Keep the Fork. I don't know if I need these. Get rid of Orcish then. I don't need those. Oh no! Steel arrows. Get rid of those. I must sell some shite. Have some amethyst. Have some... what's this stuff? Fake cards. Oh yeah, I must deal with those. Before going to the museum, I need to deal with those useless fake cards. Because if I can, I will. Ooh, heavy common sword. Get rid of that. Just the bones. No, you don't need the bones. It's fine. Flawless garnets. They're worthless. Gold ingots. Yes, I will sell some gold. I won't craft my gold. Wait a second. It's more valuable to sell gold ore than it is to sell gold ingots. The fuck? Oh yeah, I picked up like loads of butterflies in a jar, didn't I, from this weird ritual. I don't know why I have so much iron. Alright, we must go to museums after this, because, well, apparently I've got too much shit I need to get rid of. Ooh, petty soldiers, yes, get rid of them. Ooh, quicksilver. Get rid of some of that. It's no use trying to hold on to this shit. Red emerald! That is not red! That is pink! Or purple! That is not a red emerald! No chaos emerald. It's the damn fourth chaos emerald. Yes, yes, you have... take my one, take my shot. I mean, yeah, this says how useless guards genuinely are in Skyrim. Like, in Oblivion, they would go around on the murders. They would pretty much win, always. Well, in Skyrim, apparently the citizenry always wins. We have destroyed the oppressors. Anus Axius. Why? Just why with that name? I mean, I killed Maven and got away with it scot-free because the town hated her that much. I've never seen a guard randomly go hostile and the whole town attack him like that, except in Solitude. Yep, they've abandoned ship. They have ran away. I mean, I know where they're going. I don't know if Maven ever leaves town, but I don't know her shitty brood does. Speaking of her shitty brood, if I haven't already done it, I definitely need to right that wrong. I mean, the wrong isn't Shork's fault, but oh my god, you know, considering that like the entire lower guard decided to just this happens in Riften apparently. This sort of really badly misaligned from a bench does seem to be something I witness in Riften more than any other. Is this the dungeon? No. Oh no!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. I've got a letter.
Oh no.
Like that's it.
Inheritance letters. Oh no. Letters of inheritance. We have got name. Oh well, she is technically like Jarl again. That was quick. This Aravel's dead. This is bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance. Yeah, tax. This is called tax fraud at this point. You know what? This is called tax fraud because they're both alive. Granted, the letters of inheritance are a little too quick off the mark. I believe it's whenever you change cell after they've died, but they're not dead. They've been Uh-oh. I heard a wereskeeper. I mean,
thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company.
I love how he doesn't care about this. It like roars in the dungeon now. He's just gonna have to import some of that aged Breton cheese. Now, where are you, scumbag? Ah, CB. Help. CB. Yes, we must. Oh, he is Elite B. He is Elite B. Elite B must die. Yes, Sibby must die. Because I'm surprised they didn't do that earlier. Because Sibby is an absolute scum. Like, how bad do you have to be for the local crime boss, you know, the local mafia don, to lock you up when you're family of the mafia don? Like, how bad in this corrupt-ass city do you have to be? Sibby is the answer. Oh god, it's stalking me again. You know what? I'm gonna prid this thing, because I'm gonna prid it, take it outside, resurrect it, and kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kira killed 5. Let the law handle this.
Step forward. Otherwise, step away from the body. You there. Wait a moment.
Yes.
You there.
Town murdered them. I'm genuinely not sure what happened.
If you happen to recollect anything about the incident,
This is a rare event that doesn't come up.
report to the captain of the guard. I've got my eye on you.
I didn't do anything. A bolt magicked itself into Maven's back. Townsfolk killed. God. Yeah. A bolt magicked herself into Maven's back, killed her. Good. The town celebrated. The guards went nuts. Well, a guard went nuts. Kira went nuts. Yeah, we were in self-defense. And then the town decided to say, oh wait, Maven's dead and the guards are defending her, quick, get them. Genuinely random events, and I love when shit like that happens. That's why I love Bethesda RPGs, it's just that. When Radiant AI does what it's meant to do, when its shackles are removed, because... yeah, holy shit, are they shackled normally. Skyrim's NPCs are usually so heavily shackled. And yet this, like, that kind of event where they just go absolutely, utterly nuts. I love it. I love when Skyrim NPCs do dumb shit. Ooh, okay. Ooh, butterfly. You know, it's like, but when Skyrim NPCs just do completely random shit. That's what I love about Bethesda RPGs, and it's what no other game ever has managed to capture, is that level of just pure brain dead insanity on behalf of NPCs, because I mean, it is Riften. The other Riften Mafias come to get... Maven runs one Riften Mafia, but the Riften Mafia is bears. All the bears. And apparently all the foxes have joined it as well. You know, apparently there is a fox problem around here at the moment.
Wold,
I mean... Right up the arse. Not really right up the arse, but close enough. It's in the back leg. I mean, it's in the heart. Apparently they are all spotted. Oh, hello, Stormcloaks. Can I goad you into a fight? Yep. I can goad you into a fight.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
If you had any brains, you'd go take Riften right now. The guards are weakened.
Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here.
A fight it is.
Fine, a fight it is. Is it?
All right, if it's a fight you want, you've got
That was laughable. A fight. I'm not quite sure I call it a fight, but okay. Yeah, there is a case. I'm not sure I call that a fight, but okay. Right. Oh yeah. Move to. No, we have to play it. There we go. Don't know how weak this one is. There we go. Why isn't it dead yet? There he goes. Dragons have a very, very questionable death cycle. Now, hopefully, this bastard thing won't come back and be a pain in the arse. If it, you know, I have the Prid record now. I'm not gonna mess around hitting it, you know, again. So we'll see if it's got. You know, we've got it to the. Actually, I'm just gonna Prid that. OBC8. That 4, not 13. So that I can be such. Ooh. Oh. Dumbass. Right, we just... Oh no. I mean, again, this is Skyrim. It doesn't take long for wolves, but... In the Rift, it is a bit more unusual. In the Rift, it is more unusual to see wolf than it is to see anything else. But... Yeah, I made potions tweaks, but I didn't make much else before any different from last stream. I mean, the potions... Well, I think it was last stream I made me realise that a few of the alchemy potions were still massively overvalued. And while they were a rarer breed than the bloody butterfly wing ones, these are. There we go. It is a bandit. Elskar, can you actually win?
No sign of it.
I don't want you dying. My watch. Not. I know you suck. Oh no, Cruel.
No sign of it.
Woo! It dead. Talskar, why are you out here? I thought you were supposed to wander the roads. The road's miles away. Fox. Gonna turn on me, isn't it? I'm expecting the foxes to turn again. They always turn. It's the Spriggans, I tell you. You know the noise of means you're in for an absolutely shitty fight where the only damage you take is from Kira's splash damage. Oh no! Daedra!
Wold, the test.
World's shittiest Daedra!
Is that the best you can do?
What? Is that an avoid? Why does he have standard bandit lines? That the best you can do? You're not going to be doing that much if you're just going to... I'm sorry. I will feast on your heart. This really standoff, look at it!
Are you prepared for your death?
Are you actually going to attack? I need to check the lines to make sure they actually all have the Dremora voice, but that is pathetic. Oh, he's actually gone out of hostility now. Right. Hello, Cardio. Oh no.
I will feast on your heart!
And that standoff. I mean,
Bring your car,
I thought...
but do not bring trouble.
I honestly thought Dremora was supposed to be fearless. Really not! That was embarrassingly bad. Ooh. You know, I genuinely thought they were meant to be threatening and scary, but... No, the answer is no. The answer is just no. No, it's not. In fact, they're laughably bad. How many arrows do I have? Yes, is the answer. If you want ever ask the question where the answer is just yes, then it's how many arrows do I have? Oh no, food. I have so much shitty food that I never eat because I'm never that desperate to eat the food. I must sell some resources. Right, we got some chitin plates. We keep those because they're not that common. Basically, there's a current. We got the bones. We got the. Oh, we've got some elkide. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this ebony. The ebony smelts for more than it's worth. Why does gold ore actually sell for more than gold? That doesn't make any sense because ore has got impurities in it. And you can see that it's not pure gold. You know, I'll hold it. Yeah, it sells for half the value. It's actually... Yes, the ingots are slightly more efficient. But wait, but they actually end up selling for less at some vendors, which is embarrassing. Oh, let's sell some of these great assault gems. I've got so many of these. Okay, I'll just buy you out with a mountain of soul gems. Here. I saved you from the world's most inept Dremora. Like... Embarrassing. I'm like the standoff. Like Dremora having a stand. I mean, it's funny enough with a bandit having a standoff, but a Dremora is even funnier because they're supposed to be fearless danger. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, the bear army has arrived. You know, they should be thanking me for taking out the competition. But no, I guess it's not well known that I killed Maven. That news hasn't spread yet. Bees. 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 Gotta take the bees. Ooh, bees. There we go. We have collected bees. Ooh, bees. Ooh, more bees. Yes, we have now collected bees. Whoa, that's some gust of fog rolling through. On this otherwise perfectly nice day. We have arrived at not quite our destination. Ooh, ouch. Oh no! More Dremora! Oh no! Oh well, at least these are actually hostile to me. Hello, Kimball. Goodbye, Kimball. Hello, Churl. Goodbye, Churl. I'll take your heart. Oh, please tell me he's not going to get... He's a Churl, so yeah, he probably was going to get beaten by a wolf. God, why are these so low level? Like, all of these Dremora are always like the absolute boggo level. Oh no! There's a vampire hiding out in a bandit nest. You'll turn them all into vampires!
Another filthy cave. Always so dark.
I know. You always go into filthy caves, but they're never dark. Unless they're a Dawnguard one, in which case they are the darkest thing you have ever seen. Because Dawnguard did go a bit nuts with it. Like, Dawnguard legitimately went a bit nuts with the darkness. Meanwhile, most Skyrim caves are actually suspiciously well lit. Ooh, salmon. Vicious quarter fish. Right. Grab a little crossbow. Rolling. In the shins. In the knees. You took a bolt in the knee. You are now married. Your bolt. You ran into that one. Don't run on stairs, you'll trip. Especially when they're wet. Oosh. Oosh. Dosh. Gotta take the dosh. You know, taking the dosh is the law, you have to take it in Skyrim. It's just sitting around ready to be taken. It's not steal, it's just take. Take, take, take. Right. This is not where I thought he is. He's hiding. The little bastard's hiding. Right. In protecting the... it veered into the arse. Elbow. And right in the chest. You take... Ooh, you had Conjure Cop. I must loot the Khajiiti Banditi first. Ooh, is this Moonstone? That's Mind Stone, more like. Wiggle. Fail. Wiggle, wiggle. Right, there we go. Wiggle, wiggle. It opened. Yeah, I know it. Run away! Take the Skilly's gold. Right, where is this Vampirus Banditus? Ah, it's left and left, right. No, right, just left. Left? And how did I never notice that? These two. Or also, how did they never notice me? Right up your Kyber. It worked! The trap worked! I triggered a trap, he ran into it, and then bonked on it both ways. So much for Master Vampire. Master of Sucking. He definitely was the master of sucking mace balls. He didn't just suck balls, he sucked mace balls. Good. I mean, the speed that thing comes down at would actually have so little hitting power that you probably wouldn't, unless it was sharpened to truly ludicrous levels of sharpness, it probably wouldn't even like do any lasting damage. It might hurt you, and at best it might bruise you, but anything else probably wouldn't do anything to. Ooh, don't diff bill. I don't want bulls, I want diff bills. Right. Let's do a little bit of alchemy. Ectoplasmic residue. Yeah, there was something went on here. Tasty. Bees. Let's use bees with everything. Bees. Let's use the alchemy. Oh no, you can't use chicken eggs with things. Up a Kabuki hide. Lingering damage stamina? Why is that way round? That's really hard to read as a result. Oh no! Oh, that's still worth a lot. I think that's, yeah. The regenerate stock ones are still valuable, they're just not ultra valuable anymore. I mean... Ooh. I always feel like finding new things with alchemy. It's one of those things that, you know, unless you actually use the perks and just not eat them to get every effect, you're never probably going to learn all effects naturally. And I think naturally is more fun. You know, I think it's more fun to do it naturally, because then you learn, ooh, this is a good one. Like, slow is always valuable, as it should be, because not much actually has slow. Nothing like spool fat. Nope. Nope, that's everything done. That's time for alchemy time is over. Once more. You can leave this awful place, watching the vampire who did himself in with the bandit's own trap. Which... I'm gonna rule. Right, we can now leave this awful place and probably never return. Skelly! He had gold! He had money! These bandits aren't very good at picking up gold from skeletons. I mean, where's it going to hide in a skeleton? In the mouth? Where else is it going to really hide? We're not going back to Fort Dawnguard. Actually, we're going to go back... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn that in at Fort Dawnguard, knowing I have no real quests left for Fort Dawnguard. And then come straight back to Stony Creek Cave. Yeah, we're doing a Dawnguard turn. Because, oh god, Dawnguard is tedious to get to, because it's in the absolute arse crack of nowhere. And to be fair, a lot of Dawnguard is corner to corner. Because most of what Fort Dawnguard has to go to is in the northwest of Skyrim. Most of what Volkihar vampires have to do, you know, is in the southeast of Skyrim. You know, it's kind of like... I have destroyed a Nightmaster vampire. By destroyed, I mean he destroyed himself. Oh dear. There we go, Gunnar. Turn now. Ugh. Sorry about that deafening phone call, but I know what it is and it's not for me. So, oh yeah, Stony Creek Cave, I must return to it. Because we now must make our way, I think, to either Solstheim or Windhelm. I am not sure. I cannot remember where the collector of the crappy fate cards is. Because I will go to him, I will buy every single fate card he has, because I gave him, like, the possibility of having every single fate card there is. Right, we will also wait until daylight, because... Oh, it is... this is daylight. Oh. Riften's giving me a parting gift. Oh, I feel that's more insulting than backing it with an axe. We will go. Weather is atrocious. Oh, are you? Wait, you never made it, did you? Unmid, where are you going? Riften's that way.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
I take it you will protect the Jarl?
Indeed. There have been
Why has he...
on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers.
No, I think it's probably the Bugs
We also
Guild.
had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they...
Why does he wear elven armor?
At the end of the day,
It's so weird. He's this proud Nord who's proudly Stormcloak, who wears the armor of his enemy.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a word...
Ulfric's also dead.
dare argue the point.
Has been for a while.
He's taking the
You were in the bloody... You were in his castle. I don't think they ever clean this corpse up.
Until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
I mean, to be fair, he is so diehard Stormcloak, he would ignore that fact. Because he's not obviously meant to be Housecarl if Ulfric's on the throne, although there are cases where the Jarls just don't swap. I've had a case where, for some reason, Balgruuf stayed in despite siding Stormcloak, which was really surreal. Oh no, I must kill them all. Oh, there's a Draman who was... I should have just let the Draman massacre them. Come back here. Come back here, you pussy. Come back here. You were supposed to be that commander. Why do I... There we go. Bounty's removed. Oh, he died so hard he phased through the floor, right. Oh no, there he is. I've got his office and stuff. Classy shot. Absolutely classy. Yeah. Knowing that it was a Draman they were fighting, I would probably let the Draman just absolutely decimate them, but okay. Mistakes were made. I don't know why the combat music's still playing, we're well out of combat now. Ugh, you don't even have twos. I'll take this creep cluster and contempt. Yeah, logical conclusion will be we go Solstheim first, and then not take the boat straight to Solitude. This is supposed to be a giant camp. This camp controlled by the Riften Mafia. Oh god, they really are expanding their reach. Oh, combat music started up again. There we go. It started up again to stop. Logic at times. Unlike Oblivion, where every single goddamn fight, whether it was with a mud crab or like a max level Daedra, would spawn the combat music, which did get embarrassing when it was a mud crab or a rat. You know, you hear this music and it's like, oh god, there must be a mud crab nearby as you're walking along the shore looking for Nirnroot. And it was always walking along the shore and looking for Nirnroot. Oh, speaking of rats, that would have made combat music. I would have known it was coming because combat music in Oblivion. E-hand. Scrape my shirt, it's fine. Big crack in the road. Ooh, yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. You could have. Mammoths! This mammoth's really charging me. Nature retaliates. Right up the Akina. There we go. I must take your dues. One little dude. Take that. Ooh, sheep coat. Box gonna kill me again, isn't it? Ooh, that's a person! Person! I saw a person rolling along. Let's run. See who it is. Oh! Balmor! Maven's brought in a revenge for Maven, is it? They're actually hostile to me on sight, which is very unusual. Oh, you pussy! Stop running away! You banana-coloured pussy, come back here! Uh-oh, I think the whole town's gonna kill me now. Things have gone thick. Why are you attacking me? I'm not a bounty. Oh, please don't. Why are you attacking me? Because the Balmor have decided to attack me. You are a fool. Right. What? Why are guards just... Do I have bounty or something? I don't have a bounty. Apparently I've paid more fine. I've never gone to jail. I've been jailed once, apparently, but I've never been jailed, and I've never escaped from jail. That makes no sense. Right, here's this guard deciding to spare his own life. What the? Who's this bum?
We'll show those faithless.
Oh. What? Why? Why have you decided to pick on Kira? That's just like begging for death. Kjeld, why are you randomly hostile? Get up. Get up. No, he is just begging for death. No, he just begs for death apparently. Why is he hostile? Is he part of Raven's cronies? I don't know. Raven's cronies, Maven's cronies. Right, once Kira leaves town, we'll be fine. I can then resurrect him. Let him just be his own stupidity. You know, the Daedra have the power to resurrect people. Alduin's as strong as an Daedra, it'll be fine. I mean, Alduin is referred to as the World Eater. The fat bitch who will eat everything. You know, so, yeah, she has the power to revive people.
I welcome you.
Ah, Matran. We must buy your ingredients. No, not more alchemy, I'm sure you're screaming. This is the last stream, you don't have to do it. Of course I do. Speaking of which, I will sell my beautiful potions. I will sell my potions, because they are kind of crappy. It doesn't help that I make like 2 potions sometimes, which does... Oh yeah, do I really need cure disease potions? Really? Do I need those? I mean, I use immunes, so do I really need them? I don't know. Why do I need them? No. Alright, health? No. Magicka? No. No. Restore health I will keep. Restore Magicka I will not. I don't use magic that often. Potion of the Warrior will go away. I will also sell you this beautiful, beautiful pile of crap that I picked up for like Amulets of Talos, Amulets of Mara, Circulet of Major Archery, Circulet. I never said I could say things properly. I will keep a Stormcloak officer outfit though. Never knew when you might need that. We'll sell this magnificent glass dagger, mace, and war axe I got from a roving farmer party. Don't ask. Just don't question it. And I will also sell this. Oh god, I'm gonna scroll through all the shite, don't I? Oh gosh. Yeah, gotta scroll through all the shite. Right, we have got to get rid of this corundum, because where do I keep picking this shit up from? We'll sell some bones. We'll sell some bones, because we need to sell some bones, apparently. Sell 4 bones. And we'll also sell about 11 dwarven ingots. Dwarven ingots apparently are worthless, because apparently everyone does admit that they are everywhere. I will sell 3 ebony ingots. 4. There we go. But around... Now.
Good to see you again.
I have wheat to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
By my work.
All right.
Right, we will take Dilnari to Solstim. And then we'll take the Elnari back. Or, you know what? No, let's not take our own boat for once. Let's take the paid boat, which, unless Skyrim has a mode where you simply don't,
It is our most favorite company.
you know, just has a mode where you can't fast travel, you can always just fast travel to Solstheim after going there once.
Yours don't appreciate us. So what?
Don't appreciate-
Appreciate them right back.
If you've got the gold,
Why would you ever pay the 250 gold when you can just teleport there for free? And in a way, the same principle applies to the cards. Why would you ever do it? Because at least vanilla, I don't know if the survival mode creation club thingy,
Northern maidens, ship shape.
he does it, but you know, I don't know if that does it, but it doesn't normally let, like, Skyrim doesn't have a fast travel lockout normally. Right, we buy every fake card this loser has.
Is it because of your father, or is it me?
He's never been the same since my mother died. I don't think he ever...
Just eavesdropping the conversation, it's fine.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
We're one of the same... We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from... Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, to put it simply. They attacked our settlement...
Well, given what your people did to them, I don't blame them. I mean,
Keep yourself safe.
you know, considering, like, Morrowind was not the nicest place to live if you weren't a Dunmer, and or even a Dunmer that wasn't from Morrowind born and bred, they... Where is this collector? I'm sure he sits here. Mauricio, where are you, you asshole? Living here, does he? No. Where is he? Wait, it is midday.
Azura's wisdom. How are you? I've got regular paying customers again. Sure thing. It's yours for a... I'll show you to your room.
I think this is my room. Yes. We'll see if Mauricio shows up. If not... I can't remember where this loser is. Oh no! Zombies! Oh, I better help him. Actually, I don't need to, but I'll still help him because, well, the ash zombies are kind of my problem. Thank you, Tildren.
You've brought Ravenrock back.
Relish. No, it doesn't look like he lives in here. Maybe he does live in Windhelm.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Right, I guess he does live in Windhelm. I can never remember where he lives. Yeah, just marvel at how there's a flame atronach in here and no one cares. I mean, it is the Dunmer. Cursing and fighting a normal in a Dark Elf bar, apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that to despawn, because I don't like the idea of that just being left there.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on...
Yeah, it doesn't look like he lives here anymore, unless he's been locked behind a door, which is always a possibility, isn't it? No, he would have his little box of shite, wouldn't he? If he lived here, he would have his box of... Maybe he was here originally and they moved him. I don't know. I remember him being here and it... Or maybe the bastard moves. Who knows? Because this is all vanilla, so... Obviously, I don't know if they actually put new furniture in for him, but let's see. We'll have to go back to Windhelm, I guess.
There's something you need.
We can now leave this town. Do I own this town? Yes. Do I own this building? Yes. Do I own this building? Yes. Do I own
The mines are
the Schmithy?
I don't know what you're playing,
Yes.
lover, but something about you just doesn't add up.
Understandable, considering the differences
Well,
between us.
Bugs Guild member and
About that.
really actually competent guard.
For some reason, you reek of it.
I promise you, I have nothing but good intentions towards everyone in this town.
Yes, it's just everyone else that you're going to rob blind. And of course, I didn't bother putting ownership on the abandoned building or this house, because this is obviously the player house, and this is just an abandoned building. Why would you own that? Like, why would you... Like, I also didn't bother putting it on, like, the... like the Hall of the Dead, because I find that like owning these buildings is a bit weird. Oh, it's out here sweeping.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what
No, I do it just for the fun of it.
Call of Gold sends you scurrying like a rat. Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith.
How do you know I don't follow your faith? I burn my dead. You don't know what my people do. Because you're too ignorant to care.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallo.
Right, we must return to Windhelm because apparently Mauricio doesn't live here anymore. It wouldn't surprise me if the bastard migrates, because I wouldn't put that past Legacy of Dragonborn to have that kind of annoying feature. Because, well, they definitely have a certain annoying feature with the whole teleporting chest of annoyingness.
Got something.
An arrow in the knee.
I've got a letter and a lot.
That's it. That would probably be Kjeld, now I'm thinking about it. Alright, we read this letter of inheritance. Right, in all of... Yep, Kjeld, and... Yep, because he died... Technically, he died twice. Yeah, just marvel at the weird logic of how the inheritance quests work. It's when that NPC dies... Just immediately when it dies, there's no time limit, and it's an Excel transition, I believe. Obviously, couriers, I don't think, approach you on Nolfheim, unless it's the special courier.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
You looked. Jesus. No, it wasn't the Pawn Prawn or whatever this place is. Sadly, is used wares, which, of course, I own everything in this town. Although I'm pretty sure I made everyone like me in this town. Because, you know...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the...
There he is. Sitting in the middle of a bush. Because, yeah, he's that weird. What card do you...
I have a few choice cards available for the right price.
I'll just buy everything. And then you will buy any duplicates. So we'll see. What do I need? I don't have any cards of arms. I don't have any cards of builders. Demons, I need 7, 8, 9. Right.
Great. I'll give you a matching card from a different deck.
All
right. And what card would you like? Certainly.
Demons, please.
Very good. Nice trading with you. Great.
Builders, please.
All right. And what card?
I don't actually have the right one. I don't have the right one. Builders. So I need 8, 9.
I have a few choice cards available.
So what do I need? 8. This is such an unintuitive system. So demons, I need 7 and 8. So I need 7 and 8, which means I need to... I need lots of 8s apparently. And 7s. And everything. Mystics. Mystics, I've got an 8 and 9 in. So I need a 7 demons and an 8 for demons from Mystics. Right.
Great. I'll give you a matching card.
Mystics.
What deck are you trading from? All right. And what card would you like? Oh, wonderful. Very nice trading with you.
And Mystics again.
Great.
Mystics.
All right. And what card would you like?
8 for demons, please.
Very nice trading with you.
Now that's a full set of demons. Ugh. So what do I need for dragons? 8 and Jack. So I need an 8 and a Jack. I need basically spare 8. 4, 7, 9, and King. I've got a King of Demons, haven't I? So Fortune, I need a 7, 9, and a King. So I've got 7 of Demons. I can. A King of Demons I can trade in.
Great.
Oh, I can't be bothered. It's so tedious. You know, I give up with that level of tedium.
I once killed 6 men single-handed.
Right, we must go to Solitude to deposit this stupid fake card collection. And now I'm just selling them. In fact, you know what?
Nope. Sorry.
I'm actually going to go into this pub, sell the shit, itty fake cards, and go. Because I'm genuinely not bothering with them anymore.
Take a seat and get the cold out. Got some fresh.
Because that trading mechanic is so slow and unintuitive. Why would you? Oh well, she's out of dot.
Enjoy your stay and don't break nothing.
Right, I need to find another vendor and quick. Take these shitty things off my hands. Ah, Naranja, you will live.
In trouble with the
Well,
guild.
give me this.
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I don't. I am not in trouble. The guild is in trouble with me. I love how she's so mercenary, she'll just buy this shit regardless. God.
Hurry back and bring more merchandise. Hurry back and bring more merchandise.
Need something? See for yourself.
Buy my shite. Please. I want rid of this stuff. See how much crap, how much inventory space it takes up. It takes up so insanely much inventory space. Now my inventory will no longer be quite so choresome to scroll through. Because there's no more shitty fake cards in it.
Good day to you.
In trouble with the guild, eh? Well, looks like we won't be trading merchandise until you smooth it over.
She says that and then does it anyway. Because she is so mercenary. It's like, we won't be trading any merchandise. I'll only sell to you like a normal customer. Like, really? There is a... It fits her character to do that because she is so incredibly mercenary. But it actually makes sense that she does that. Yeah, that actually fits, but it's one of those things that it's Skyrim logic. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. The final order of business now is to get this shit... It to belong in a museum. As we watch Troll and a Sabercat duel it out, the Sabercat won. I'm actually a little surprised by that, because Sabercats usually suck pretty bad. Especially against just a regular Troll. I mean, I guess now Sabercat might actually have a good damage output, but good luck if it ever hits you. We must go up this road. Into the night. Take a really strange way to Solitude. We must cross bridge, because Shulk doesn't like getting her feet wet. So go.
I'm still sore when I took that arrow, rebels.
I love the way he ran up to it saying, "Damn Stormcloak rebels." I love Skyrim NPC logic when they're unshackled from the roads that they are set on by default.
I run the mills, I'm a busy woman. If you've got an axe, you can always make gold chopping wood. That I am. My father left it. I don't care what's going on in the world. Rebellion, dragons awakening.
I'm sure you'll care if a dragon came over and torched your mill, but other than that, yes, I guess you wouldn't care. And I'm pretty sure that the war would bother you if they actually didn't make it good for business, because they need all that wood for barricades. And I guess shields. Oh no, mud crabs. I feel like this was this guy. Inodius Papius. I'm pretty sure you were like he's protected even while on his quest. I get him being protected until you're on the quest. That's fine, I get that. That makes sense. But it's one of those things that it doesn't make sense that he's protected on the quest, because killing him with mud crab is funny. You know, killing him with mud crab should be a valid way of killing him. The Khajiit lost again.
I welcome you, friend. How may I take a look?
You haven't restocked yet, have you? No.
The road lead you to one side.
He's just a wee bit lost. Do we go along? Road, riverbank, road, nature's road, road, nature's road, nature's road. We go nature's road. Nature's road is more fun. Get stuff like this. Zoom, zoom. Flash. Ew, water. Ooh, purpose. Arctic grayling. I don't know how you caught any of that here, because if you're using a Dwemer rod, you'll be finding exclusively Dwemer shit. Draven versus Hawker. If Hawker won, I would be amazed. I mean, if Hawker won any fight, I would be amazed. Bonk. Ow, you hurt. That really hurt. Ooh, chain camp. See, Draven's hurt. You don't fight Draven unless you're strong. Because they are strong. They have draconic might. We approach this giant camp. Bind. Not a giant. But an ogre. Oh crap! There's an ogre in this camp. We must kill it. Let's turn green and make awful jokes with a donkey. Talks about onions and all that kind of crap. Right, you must move up here. Right, we must go up here. We must climb. Yes, because, you know, when I said I would take a really strange, circuitous route to Solitude, I meant it. Because Shulk is making the last of this adventure. Because, well, you know, she never did things in a normal way. I mean, this was how Shulk rolls. I mean, this is how Shulk rolls, so... There's a path round. Rolling is useful for gaining just a little bit extra height on places where you really, really shouldn't be going. Oh, I think the actual official path is, Remember I said Shulk couldn't take the easy path every so often, and then get stuck on a rock anyway. The Skyrim hills. I mean, Skyriming is a natural part of the Skyrim experience. You know, hell, it's one of, I love doing it in games where you really, really shouldn't. Is, you know, when I was playing Sonic Frontiers, for example, one of the things I really enjoyed doing, and it became much, you know, much more possible with a spin dash, but it was still very much possible without it, was to do a bit of Skyriming and just climb places you really are not meant to climb. Apparently, I've been through here recently. But, you know, it's climb places you really are not meant to climb. I'm facing the completely wrong direction. That way. You know, that's one of the things I love doing in Skyrim, is just Skyriming. It's just climbing the things that you are not meant to climb. You know, that's what I love doing. You know. Oh no, it's a troll! Not an elder troll, it's just a troll. Which means it dies with an axe. I'll chop it down to size. Zoom zoom. That looks very Whiterunny. I don't think I'm going in the right direction for Solitudes. And then taking White... I mean, yeah, this is Whiterun. That's because it is Whiterun. Yeah, because I guess because I come down... Yeah, I'm gonna... Again, the circuitous route is very much the circuitous route. Well, we'll wait till morning and head towards that giant camp I see in the distance. Back into the snow. Ooh, it's a bit of a grey overcast day. I mean, yeah, it's great. I mean, it's one of those games that it's like you can leave it for years. I mean, but you can jump back in, take a look at your quest log, and figure out pretty much exactly what you were doing. I think it's a game that is it is capable of a game. You know, a lot of RPGs are, what the fuck I was doing, oh, I better restart because I've forgotten half the story. Skyrim, the story isn't important, it's just the vessel to get you moving around the world. You know, that is Skyrim. I don't think this camp has respawned. This camp has definitely not respawned. We are definitely not going, you know what, I'm going to wait a day and see what happens. But, you know, I've only played a bit of Skyrim on console. In the last decade. God, yeah, when you think about, oh dear, Skyrim is 13. Oh, oof. It's, oof, I feel old. So bad. Oh yeah, the Xbox is definitely the better platform if you're going to play console, because you can have proper mods on it. There's a rather strange, like, size restriction if I remember correctly, but other than that, anything that isn't script extender works fine. Also, fun fact, Solitude Underarch, one of my mods, someone very kindly ported it to both consoles. Plug. You know, it's someone very kindly ported it, and it actually did a hell of a lot better on consoles than it did on Nexus PC. Because, yeah, people on PC tend to want to overmod Skyrim. Well, my Skyrim state is, barring a few script extender things, is mostly things that you can get away with on like Xbox. It's like lighter. Obviously, few texture replacers will push the size limit, but that's mostly because oh god, look at the default email space textures and just gagging how gross and grey they are. I mean, Skyrim is definitely easy. I think control-wise, what were you attacking? I don't even know what she was attacking there. Right, but control-wise, I think it is one of those games I think does play better with keyboard and mouse. I have played it on PS4 in like a little bit in the last decade, but most. I see Draggy. Dragonrend. Dragonrend. Got you. Land, you bastard. Land, you bastard. Do you need unrelenting forcing as well? Oh no, it's attacking. Right. You can mod it on the Xbox One at least, although it is a little restrictive. It's got to be Special Edition, which consoles didn't get the free upgrade for, which PC did. If you owned all of the DLC, you got a free upgrade on PC. I don't think that was the case on console. I think console had to buy it again. But console mods are restrictive in a... Xbox is mostly size requirement. Well, PS4 and 5 are... Yeah, they can't have custom assets. It's a bit... Yeah, they're very, very restricted. But you've also got to download through the awful Bethesda.net interface, and oh, that's not a good thing. In fact, the Bethesda.net interface is god awful. It's one of those things that it's just atrocious. It's not good. There's a reason I exclusively use Nexus, and it's mostly because the Bethesda.net interface is terrible. Oops, wrong show. Oh well, the slave cats have noticed me at least. Lame breath! Lame breath! Lame breath! Whee! You know, there's something satisfying about just taking out 5 enemies with one shout. Or, yeah, 5 enemies with one shout. There is something satisfying about it. What are you attacking? Kira, please, they're our friends. Why are you on a hair trigger today? Also, if you ever want this crazy Argonian vampire lady around, the mod is called the Kalnari. It's a boat player home mod that also has a small quest and also gives you speed miner because there's just something so annoying about having to slowly swing your pickaxe to harvest things, so I decided to make a one that swung really fast but had a damage penalty, aka it's supposed to do no damage unless you've got things that give flat damage buffs to weapons, which I do, unfortunately. Oh no, bandito! Right in the back of your shins. Next is so much easier to use, and while I don't use its innate mod manager, Vortex is idiot-proof from what I've seen. It's not the best, but it's a jack of all trades that works for most games, and it is very, very idiot-proof, which is a good thing. Because while something like Skyrim is very, very easy to mod, there are games out there that are just not. Mass Effect, for example, is a game where just, oh god, modding that is not a fun experience. How many bolts must I waste on crabs? Many. One crab. I occasionally have a vampire, but I don't often do it. I mean, if I was doing another set of Skyrim streams, which I'll do with the more realistic version of Shulk, although I'm not sure whether to make it stream again or whether to make it a slightly different Shulk, but there is a more realistic Shulk mod I've got, which lets me play as one that fits in better rather than just Cutius Maximus here, because, yeah, I only did this because that was all I had originally. But occasionally I do play Vampire. Yeah, modding Mass Effect is not an experience. It's one of those things that I did it once, I'm not doing it again. I have had more luck modding something like Iron Harvest than I have modding Mass Effect. I figured out Iron Harvest modding on my own. Uh-oh. Something you Storm called. That's never a good sign. Ah! The headless horse. Ow! I land that. Yeah. I mean, let me just deal with these Dramen and Skellies, and I will. Like, oh my god, so many Skellies. Let me just deal with the Skelly army and take all that shite. Ooh, ooh, the buns. I need the buns. I'll summon what my Vampire Lord looks like. I mean, I've also got my vampires just using regular face textures, because we gotta see it. The Dawnguard vampire faces are hideous. They are really bad. Like, you just turn into an ugly old wrinkled bag. They're horrible. I don't know who thought those were approvable. Yeah, Modern Mass Effect is a once and never again. And I think Legendary Edition's even more annoying to mod. I mean, it was annoying enough already. I never upgraded to Legendary Edition because I cannot justify 120 gigs worth of storage space for a game I play probably once in a blue moon. You know, it's a series I have to play all at once, and as a result, it's a game I don't play all that often. Right, so help. Here, I think it is. Player, E. I think it's an Rock Deer. Oh no, I don't want the FF ones. FFs are always spawned in already. 14 in 01 E6A8. I can't type there. That is my Vampire Lord replacer for females. Because, yeah, sexy vampire. Nah. Sexy dragon? Definitely. You know, I don't want to turn into some snoutless monstrosity. I mean, 90% of what I play tends to be like Argonian or Shulk, so You know, I don't want to turn into some snoutless monstrosity, so I turn into one of these. Yeah. Maybe it is easier. Maybe people have actually, like, gotten consistent modding practices. You know, because if it's anything... Because Mass Effect 2 was a pain, Mass Effect 1 was a pain, and Mass Effect 3 was a pain. Although I did notice a trend with Mass Effect 3 is that people were starting to move towards making everything a DLC, which made it easier to install. Yeah, apparently Stormcrawl's visuals just stay there forever, even if you cleanse the weather. There is also things that you can do on PC that you just can't do on console. Like that! Because that's the setting. Consoles, you can't mess with the settings like that. Because vanilla, for some reason, they made the arrows and bolts just fizzle out of existence at quite a short range. And I don't know why. It's one of those things, I genuinely don't know why. Yeah, I don't often advocate for mod managers, but some games, like Mass Effect, definitely are a case of you just use the mod manager because you kind of need to, because installing things is a pain in the arse. You know, normally I do things manually, and when I say manually, I mean fully manually. But, like, Skyrim install has been fully manually installed for a long time. Good case. There we go. Fly away. Do we go over Double Draggy Peak? Do you find Alduin's slightly less fat sister? I thought I know Baldur's Gate 3 is supposed to be quite easy. Like, I'm sure they made that one quite easy to mod, but the old ones I can imagine being a pain because old games in general are generally awful. I mean, even Oblivion is not that easy to mod, even though it's function. And it's more just the fact that Oblivion has this weird case where it loads the newest file last, which means that actually installing anything is a pain in the arse because you have to make sure it's newer than the install, which basically requires the weird mod load. You basically need the mod manager to pack and unpack mods just to update the date on them, because otherwise they just won't load. Because Oblivion is really weird. Fallout 3 doesn't do that, if I remember correctly, and New Vegas doesn't, but if you open the innate load order tool on New Vegas, it automatically reshuffles everything, which is just infuriating. Weird. I've never played it. It doesn't appeal to me. I've played Dungeons and Dragons once, and it was enough. It's not a gameplay style that appeals to me, and from what I heard, Baldur's Gate 3 captures it pretty perfectly on PC, on a digital format. And I just don't gel with the whole dice roll-based combat. It's just never something that's ever gelled with me. I don't care for the world at all. It's just one of the things that's not for me. I will admit, from everything I've seen of Baldur's Gate 3 is a very, very good game, but it's not for me. I know what is and isn't for me, but I will appreciate something when it's good, even if it's not something I would actually play. Nightshade. Deadly Nightshade. Oh no, Skelly! I disturbed its flout. This is an abnormally tanky Skelly. That has a staff, but Skellies can't even equip staves, which is weird because they can equip crossbows, which they aren't supposed to be able to use. Do we fight these two? Right. I mean, I've always had a bit of a technical mind, so I've always been a bit... Yeah, we fight a double dragon. I missed the other one, but... Oh, she's gonna land a fat ass on the mountain, really? Ugh. Not down here where there's actually space, no. She's gonna land a fat ass on the top of the mountain, right. We must climb. But, see, I've always had a technical mind, so I've always kind of... knowing I've done it, a really neat... Well, Neat is not the word I would use to describe my Skyrim install, but I know how it's installed, so I know. Aha! Your friend is coming to die too. Don't land on top of the mountain, you bastard. Fine. There is no way I can do this with normal attacks. Alduin, get your fat butt out here. There's no space to summon Alduin's fat ass down here. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't space up here after all. There we go. Alduin's fat ass has been spawned. And when I said this one is the slightly less fat sister of Alduin, I meant it because did I? Why have I got like infinite shout-outs all of a sudden? This isn't right! What's giving me like infinite shouts? This is wrong. Something, yeah, 20%. Something should not be giving me that much reduction. No, they're just gonna hide on top of the mountain. So we just hope Alduin does something as like slowly climb my way up. Yeah, I've got modded dragons. Unfortunately, they are completely 100% custom. They're built of a very old mod that only did it for the base. Well, it did. The Alduin, the other dragon is from Diverse Dragons 2. That's Collection 2. That's publicly available mod. That's not one of mine. The Alduin and all my other dragonesses, they're all completely custom, but because they're built with someone else's assets, I can't share them. I might contact the original author of that mod and see if they'd be willing to let me just upload these, because I would like to share these with the world. Where the hell have they gone? I love how... Because, yeah, this Glacial one's just a standard Diverse Dragons 2 one. But the Alduin is a fully custom one made of two meshes from the same person, but they only did the breasts for one, the basic dragon, but I managed to port them to the others. Oh, really? You fly down there now? Now you want to land down there? Where's Alduin's fat ass? Oh, you really... Oh. There we go. I mean, the sister of Alduin has landed a fat ass up here. Not that that's a good thing. There are certain things that really don't want up near me, and yeah, that sister of Alduin is one of them, because it's a good job about stamina and not health. Ow, I'm gonna die before... And, oh, another dragon has landed. That's always a bad sign. Heals. Do not melee dragons, they will kill. I have buffed my dragons to a point where they are shit your pants and run level scary. Oh, don't you... No, because there's no point trying to do it while our dragons here. Ow. I'm gonna have severe freezer burn right now. Oh, and Kira must be crippled, because that's Rekna Jaw, who is a bloody ghost dragon of my own. She can be released, despite being a tit dragon, busty dragon, because she is a completely vanilla model sculpt. So she is completely vanilla, but... Oh, she's landed now. Alright, I'm going to heal, as I'm just a dragon sandwich at this point. If I can kill... Ow! I don't know which one... you. Be the fat queen. Oh, ow, that really hurts. You know what, that's the perfect time to glug some food. I need to have health regeneration. There we go. I'll glug some food and counter it for a bit. Oh, you're taking your fat ass off again? You can't. You're crippled. Yeah, they are designed to be extremely powerful. Like, this particular one, this queen, is designed to be like one of the strongest, so she is designed to be like super overpowered. Like, she's got a native health regeneration, like kind of like a troll, which does make her very, very difficult to put down. So I'm gonna eat some food. I'm just gonna eat like just glug just an ungodly amount of food. So, actually, I'm not stamina. I don't care. Where's my salmon? I know. Cheese. Smoked Idar cheese. Is it Idar cheese? Yes. Right. There we go. Yeah, dragon. I deliberately made it so dragons hurt like hell because it. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, shouts have locked up again. Oh, shout! Stop! Dragonrand, where are you? Why have shouts locked up again? I hate when this happens. I hate when just shouts. I cannot cast a spell while shouting. Oh, I'm apparently stuck mid-shout. Right. Yeah, there we go. I was stuck in the shout animation. Yeah, I've also made it so, like, food behaves more like it does in Fallout, because it genuinely bothered me how useless food was in Skyrim. There we go, you're disintegrating now. Land, you fat... Oh my god, get out. No. You do not want this landing on you. Alduin has just done an Alduin and just disappeared. She does that. Rector Jorah's helping, I guess. Thing is, I need to kill her. And I've got crazy magicka reduction. Although I did make it, unlike vanilla, which is like, you can have 100%, which is just crazy. You know. Right, she's landing a fax now. I think she's been hit by Rector Jaw's anti-dragon bun. Okay, her fat butt's landed on a mountain, that's good. Engage from range. Okay, I can't actually get at her from this angle, that's bad. I need magic. I've ran out of magic juice. My magical juices have ran out. Well, it's in first person, it doesn't look as good, but... There we go. Hit up. And I can mark that I have killed her again. I have done this a few times. Ugh, there we go. That hurt. Where's Alduin? Alduin will just show up now, randomly. Don't bother taking that. The Ipecac syrup is for a different mod. I've never used on stream, or technically. Technically I have actually used that, but like never publicly shown. I mean, it technically has cropped up because it is integrated into my were forms. My werebeast form is technically integrated into it, but because I needed a way to loot as werebeast and it was a solution I came up with. There we go, shouts are working again now. I don't know what was going on with shouts there. But Alduin will just teleport her fat ass to me, because she is not very obedient. She is a very disobedient summon. It's appropriate, because, you know, kind of... We're just telling her that we need our help. She's not actually coming... She's not really a summon. She's not controlled. Oh no, drought water breathing. I need that so much with my, gills. Yes, gills do kind of make it redundant. Although how an Argonian breathes underwater, I don't know, because they don't have gills. They're not a gilled creature. But yeah, Alduin will just teleport a random self to us in a random manner. Oh, are you just going to call me a milk drinker?
Is someone there?
No, you're just going to randomly go hostile. You're tankier than you look, with your shitty iron armor. Orc is so tanky. Off with her head. Wasting my potions. My potion. Right, well, she's dead now. I am Shorkling. It's a very old custom race mod with... For no goddamn reason, the little head fins have jiggle bones as well. For no reason. There is a more realistic version of the shark race, which is much better, but it's one of those things where that one is available. I don't know if this cute one is still available, but the more realistic one is still available. It's called a Sealachii or something, as in Sealachii, I think. You know, or no, it's not SEA. I think it's SELACHII. I think. Oh, you know you have to. There's just a horde of skelly men. There's a case where you just see that hilarious mass of skellies, and you just know you have to. Yep, told you Alduin would randomly decide to come back to me. Well, I don't need her help. That's... well, you don't often see Alduin do that, but...
You stand a chance.
Thank you, Alduin. Your catapulting someone into the sky was funny, I'll give it that. Before I enter town, I will. I think I can't remember what this race was actually. I think this race was legitimately just called Shark Race or something. Where are the mud crabs? Mud crabs, where are they? I will destroy them with fire breath. I missed one. Kill the dread. Smash the dread. Get its wax. Steal its wax. Gotta take its wax. Yeah, again, immersive creatures. That was the drug is an immersive creatures thing. I put drug wax in as a actual loot drop before it because they just had generic dragon priest ones for some reason. Because yeah, immersive creatures wasn't very good with it when it came to loot drops. I don't know if they fixed that with the anniversary edition version. Oh, Alduin, get your fat butt over here. There's something we can need to kill. Yeah, things die quite quickly, normally. Most things are not particularly high level, and I'm like level 97 or something stupid. Oh, you poor, pathetic bait. It's like... yeah, this is the base model, but for some reason in a blue texture. For some reason it came with blue textures for like the second grade of dragon. I don't know what. But again, Alduin was a more heavy... oh, Alduin, get your fat butt down here. Why are you over there? I mean, I never said Alduin was particularly good at helping. She does. I deliberately designed her so she does like insane amounts of anti-dragon damage. Like her drain health shout is particularly nasty. But it is a case of Alduin is not easy to fight with. She has a nasty habit of just randomly flying off. I don't know if Durnavir has the same logic, because technically I built her off the Durnavir summon, because the Odovine summon is really weird. And yes, this is quite a weak one. In fact, I possibly would be better. But I'm going to risk it. You know, there's a case where sometimes I risk it. There we go. You die now. There we go. One. She's the blue one, which is she's the second weakest. The purple one is the absolute weakest. Yeah, kind of opposite of regular Skyrim Dragon, where the purple one is the strongest. You know what? Alduin's work was done. I mean, she barely did anything, but she was there, so... oh, right, I need to... Alduin, she... there we go. This will despawn Alduin, because I can only have 2 summons at once, so sort of say to the Seducer, because why not? I guess Golden Saint wins. Now we go to Solitude to dump shit at the museum. And then we end outside the museum after dumping our shit and looking at our museum, because I don't think I've ever actually truly looked at the museum when it's pretty much full. Right, so we go Obviously, music must go off in museum. Speaking of Solitude Underarch earlier, Solitude Underarch is over there. We will go into Solitude via Solitude Underarch, using the completely vanilla but otherwise completely forgotten pathway that you only really use in the Exit the Dark Brotherhood escape. After killing the Emperor. Ooh, carp. I'm gonna seize the day by seizing the carp. He must fly out. Because, oh, she's a terrible swimmer. She's a good walker but a bad swimmer. The opposite of Akari warriors, where the good swimmers, bad walkers. I built Solitude Underarch because I was sick of Solitude being so pathetic, especially in its docks. So I decided to make a slightly smaller dock that's not East Empire Company controlled. The fishing store was not even intended to be here originally. But here's something I always do in my buildings. I always make sure they actually have a goddamn foundation. Because I hate... You know, I make sure there's always, like, an actual foundation on it. Yes, I am actually going to show this because I am pedantic enough to do this. But basically, the foundation brick didn't quite... It doesn't quite go deep. You know, it's quite a deep foundation, so I had to build up the foundation a little bit to make sure that it's there, because even though you're never going to likely see it, it was one of those cases where I couldn't live with it. Like, all the stairs work as... Like, you can walk up the stairs and they do actually form an actual path. I made sure to use as many exclusively Solitude assets. These aren't player homes. None of these are player homes. They're just like an expansion of Solitude. There's three houses, a fish shop, a bakery, and a builder's merchant. And if you don't know what a builder's merchant is, it's a hardware store if you're American. It's basically somewhere you can buy like all the builder's supplies in great quantity. Rosinda also has a scuba den hidden in the back that you make scuba in. Because I thought that would be a fun way of doing it. Oh, Kira. Yeah, companions don't like swimming. They do get a little bit stuck because, frankly, Skyrim's NPC pathing is terrible on docks. Like, they just are just uniquely terrible on it. You can see it in Rift and Vanilla that they're just not very good on platforms. I might as well show the Kalnar Re-off while I'm here. Where it is down. If I can just get on top of this bridge, you can see it clear. Should be able to see it clearly. Is if I get up here, there's the arse of the Kalnar Re. And it must just be at the... Yep, it's the post-lunch rush, because everyone's returning back to the Underarch. Because they will go... They won't use that door because it's set to minimum use. But yeah, you can sort of see Kira struggling because, simply put, Skyrim NPCs don't like nav meshing onto things like this. The nav mesh system wasn't designed for platforms over land. And again, you can see it in Myth. Solitude Underarch is the Under Solitude one. Give me a second, I'll link it. Give me a second. Oop, I'll stare at something that isn't quite so depressing. Oop, I'll stare at the market. Oh, no, I'll do. I'll stare at the market while I look this up. Attitude under arch. Hey, someone actually reviewed my mod. 2020. Is it really? Yeah, it really is actually that old. People have made videos on it. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh, there's the link to Solitude Underarch. All my other mods can be found on my Nexus page. Don't look at the old Skyrim mods, they are outdated. They are very outdated. The Skyrim Special Edition ones are fine, but the non-Special Edition ones are very outdated. I mean, they technically work with Special Edition, but you really shouldn't bother when I've got the new versions of that have improved. Even if it is just, like, the Kalnar Re had a major rebuild. Yes, I'm just walking along stealing everyone's plants, it's fine. Ooh, gosh. Deposit shite in museum.
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took
Do you need something?
Ah, museum NPC. Ooh, buff. Oh, bug maker, make me a bug. These aren't supposed to be out in daylight. Oh, bug maker, make me a bug. There we go, made a bug. Grab all this shite. Yeah, I mean, I've also done one for Morphall. I think there's just Morphall expanded. Kinesgrove as a village is one I'd highly recommend. Because, yeah, Kinesgrove is just sad. Like, Kinesgrove as a village is definitely one I would recommend. Oh, it won't mess up saves. There's no scripts in it. The only mod of mine that has any sort of script in it is Kalinari, and that's exclusively the quest script. Which the only things that mess up saves are things that make big vanilla edits, which none of my mods do. Like, and mods that use scripts, because scripts are what don't clean up out of Skyrim. Skyrim, for some reason, doesn't automatically clean up scripts. Fallout 4 does, Skyrim doesn't. As a result, a lot of what Skyrim's crashes are script-related. Although, if I can survive the monster mod, you can survive anything, because that mod was a fucking mess. It was a magnificent mess. I still can't fathom how it was made. Right, we are going to deposit everything. And then we're going to deposit all books. We're going to kind of stare at the museum. It does go faster if you bring up console. But, as I say, because I've personally... while waiting for this, I might as well link the ones I personally recommend. Because the ones I personally recommend are... I do really... I don't recommend all of my mods. Some of them are a bit more specific than others. Wow, I only have 12? And if you're wondering about the next username, it's a historical error on my part. Resulted in my original username being banned, so I kind of had to make other things. But yeah, ones I really recommend mostly, I don't really recommend this. If you want a really small boat player home, they exist, but the ones I recommend are the Morphall. That's the Morphall one. Minor Towns Expanded again. Oh, go away. Annoying cookie banners. They're really annoying. They never go away. There's Minor Towns Expanded, which again covers all the little tiny hamlets that's in Skyrim, makes them a little bit better. And also Odie Kinesgrove is a village, which Kinesgrove is a village needed to exist. There we go, new displays. Beautiful. Now I can deposit books in the book depositorium. Speaking of the book depositorium, there's the book depositorium, books. And book sort is always really quick in I also like the Kalinari, but it's not a mod I would recommend to everyone. It's a large boat player home. It's a bit of an oddity, not much does it. But it is the one where, obviously, where this vampire lady's from, but... So we'll go through the museum, we'll start with the shitty under-gallery thing, and we'll go through there and see what crap I've missed. It's not what crap I've collected, it's what crap I've missed. Right, we must open this tomb. Apparently I missed... Let's see, we'll have a look in here. Worm's Tooth exhibitors, I think I think I got like all the 5 randomly collectible things that they let you... Worm's Tooth counts as a museum for some reason. I don't know why it only has the 5 things. Go down here into the Hall of Secrets. with a not so subtle button. Right, we must look through the crappy Hall of Secrets. We're not going to harvest these because these aren't supposed to respawn because they can't, because I've already harvested them. So we go in and we look at, we have the ancient traveller's skull, for the traveller has come. That skull, because apparently we need a big horse skull. Habits of remains. We do actually have habits of remains. We got Pelagius's hip bone, because you can't get in without the hip bone, you know. The Damer's skull, the 5 Glenmora witch heads, and Colbjorn. Apparently I never made a copy of Colbjorn's skull, and of course Karstag's skull. Why there's a big pile of skulls, I don't know. But all the Thieves Guild collectible crap, yes, I have got all of them, although a lot of these, like the jewel plaque and the golden urn, these sort of generic golden things, can be obtained from other sources with Legacy. I don't... What's up here? I have a sneaky suspicion this is a, Oh, I think this is... When it says Legacy had support for other mods, I think this was the Lichdom Undeath one, possibly. These are all the Dark Brotherhood like, like, not Radiant, like, little contracts. There's an Inudius Papias. He wasn't a worker at the sawmill, he was just a bum who lived nearby. Yeah, just a load of skulls. Then you got the Death of the Wedding, which is obviously the quest, which has like the 2 wedding rings and the wreath. The Emperor, robes of the Emperor. The mannequin I put like the robes on because, why not? The Ancient Shrouded Armor, which is not Dark Brotherhood quest related. It's in a random Forsworn dungeon, but you have to. I believe you have to have gone through a Thieves Guild quest to, Dark Brotherhood quest to open it. The Ancient Vampire shit is... I have no idea where this stuff is, because I think I've never done this quest. Or I've done it once and I've forgotten. The Bloodstone Chalice I made a copy of. The Blood Fountain. There's not much in the way of collectibles for the vampires. There's got a lot of little rings, but the rings go in the ring display, not here. And of course the werewolf pelt, which not that rare if you have werewolves in Skyrim, obviously. So this one is a bit of a crappy room. And of course we got the werewolf totems down here, which are really hard to get at. And I apparently didn't bother getting the last one. I simply didn't bother getting it. Because go figure. It's one of those things I didn't bother. Funny, I completely forgot about it. They are just tedious because you got to do the crappy Radiance to get them. And of course, the Bugs Guild collectibles here. Guildmaster armor, Blackguard's armor, I don't know why that gets its own standard Nightingale armor. And nothing for Linways, but, you've got the bust of the Grey Fox. Capital! Because it is capital. We must return to the main hall to continue the tour. We entered into this preposterously out-of-scale statue of Alduin. I mean, what is this? Baby Alduin? As soon as, Alduin as she hatched? Spawn of Alduin? I don't know, but whatever it is ain't Alduin. These do not work. These are supposed to be the Dragon Priest's robes. But the mannequins like to just reject the robes for no goddamn reason, so we don't do those. We put them elsewhere. This is the Moon and Star exhibit, which, again, there's only one collectible item that isn't unique in any way, apart from its name, called the Rona's Hammer. It really should have been like a Morrowindic style hammer, but Moon and Star was a bit asset light, so it was very, very basic mod. But it's not a bad mod, it makes it a little more Legacy's main questline a little more interesting. We got one of Legacy's awful main questline things, which is, again, Moon and Star actually is a good little dungeon. Not much of a quest, but the quest that's there is fine. Legacy's quests are horrible, this dungeon is just awful, but, it is at least, it's a nice enough display at least. I did not do Moonpath to Elsewhere because it is not good. It's very dated, it's an interesting curiosity, and the main reason I keep it installed is to stop that goddamn airship spawning in. That's the sole reason I do it. Much ado about snow elves. I never managed to charge the keys up, so I didn't have them. But that's that display. That's a weird quest. Other accoutrements again, just a mask and the scroll basically. It's not much there, but again, not a bad and one robe, I guess. You know, it's not a bad quest. I don't think that's a bad quest. It's quite creative. It's a bit fun, and it encourages you to go around and, I don't know, kill all the dragon priests beyond just getting the because you need to get all the masks to do it, which I think is a nice feature. Do I have my lantern on? Yes. I will turn my lantern off. Well, we've got this treasure map, which must be in Soldian's Sinkhole. We've got this one, which is Golden Glow. We've got the... Don't look at those. Missing one map there, but another map is the monument that the Headless Horseman goes to. All those spell tomes. Really? I have not got Call of the Dead and Call of the Wild? I mean, I might... Cure disease, cure poison. I didn't want all three of them, but okay. I'll put any duplicates back in. I guess. I didn't want to read my landlord's ledger. Can't believe I never got these spells. Alright, we'll put cure disease back in, because obviously we don't need those. Book sort begun, book sort done. Book sort is really quick and I like it for that reason. Autumn Shade Clearing, it says on it, that's quite well done. I think the treasure map 12 is one of the forts, I'm not sure which. It's a fort of some sort. I'm really not sure which one that is. That's... Glacial Chasm, Bring Warm Clothes, Old Excavation Site. Yeah, that's near a Dwarven Ruin. Burial Mound in Road to Whiterun. I don't know which one that's supposed to be either. Some of these are actually quite vague. Oh, there's higher up ones as we scoot round, and that one says, oh, that's Swampy River. That's the so Crescent Moon must mean that's the Moon Ruins. You know, the one the Moon Lunar Forge. So that's a straw and a Debella. I have a feeling that's in the Rift because it's the only straw and a Debella I can think of. North is that way. Yeah, I have a feeling that's a straw and a Debella because I can't near the Rift, and that's obviously outside Fulk in the one of the ruins above Falkreath. Pickaxe Mine, Ruined Tower. That's probably somewhere in Falkreath again. That's the Golden Glow one. We gotta go upstairs, find more. Again, I haven't gone through this museum for a very long time. We've got Treasure Map 2, which is Valtime Towers. We know that. Fun fact: the bandits there don't seem to care about me anymore. I seem to be such a regular that they just let me past. Solitude Lighthouse. That's quite obvious. We're going to look at the maps first. Belexin's treasure map, well, we know where that one goes. That's the Solstein one. This one is... looks like a thing that must be Riverwood. That's actually really well sketched. Obviously, map of the Skyrim, St. Jub's Opus. If you don't do that, it will... Basically, if you accept that quest and leave the Soul Cairn, it will start... the game will just randomly crash. Basically, if you start that St. Jub's Opus, you must finish it before you leave the Soul Cairn or suffer crashes. I am not sure what that one is. Oh, it's the Lover's Stone. Isn't it? That's the Lover's Stones. Hangman's New Rock. That's an obvious one. Deathbrand, which... oh no, Velixine can't be the Deathbrand guy. That's the Deathbrand one. Treasure map 8. That's the East Empire shipping map. Treasure map 6. So let's look at the books. We've got all of these beautiful books. I'm not going to read. We got the Cantatas of Vivek, Iliad inscriptions and their translations. No one can translate Iliad properly. The Wimmer history and culture. Etiquette of rulers. The Book of Dusk and Dawn. We haven't got the Fairy, but we've got Fellowship of the Temple. It's like Fellowship of the Rip. That's nowhere near as big as it should be for a Fellowship book. That should be like twice as fat. Fellowship ring. We've got Lost Prophecy, the Light, and the Dark. Legions of the Dead. Homilies of the Blessed Alma Alexia. What? Nightfall. Harvest's End. The First Scroll of Bandar. Bark and Sap. Manifesto Celadil Vampirum. Mara's Tear or Mara's Tear. Master Zoraim's Tale. Mysticism, the Unfathomable Voyage. Never a Cult Note. Of Jeffrey. The Amulet of Kings. Reflections on Cult Worship. Realizations of Acrobacy. Progress at Truth. The Prophet Arden Sul, Volume 2. Arden Sul. Why does that sound so Star Warsy? The Origin of the Mages Guild. Chorus Pie. A Recipe. Yeah, if you want to die horribly, that's a good way to go. The Book of Rest and Endings. We've got, oh god, how many books? I am not legitimately not gonna bother with the books anymore because there's so goddamn many. Like there's so goddamn many. Look at all it. I mean, we do have to look at the Captain's Guide to the Fishy Stick. However, which is a legit thing. This isn't something Legacy put in as a joke. This is a legit thing that I believe was in either Morrowind or Oblivion. Where, yeah, it was a reference to the old forums. It's a bit of a gag. But yeah, I am missing so many books, because there are just so goddamn many. We're giving up looking at the books, because Quill of Gemination, I did not help Maven. I am proud of that. Although we will look at these books. There's 5 Songs of King Wulfarth, Adels of the Dragon Guard, Amulet of Kings, first edition, so Jeffrey's favourite book, Agonarch's Tools, the Book of the Dragonborn, Remanada, Never Moon and Star, The Guardian and the Traitor, the Adabala, I can't pronounce that to save my life, Effects of the Elder Scrolls, Invocation of Azura, I'm missing Night of Tears, Children of the Sky, I'm sure, what days are not that cut rare. Right, we got, oh god, there are, I give up on the book. Skyrim's Rule I don't have. Obviously the 5 copies of the Mythic Dawn commentaries. Obviously got Dragonstone, I cannot. I've got most of the books, but the books are omnipresent. I don't know which amulets I'm missing. I don't know if these are even missing ones or whether they're just ones that don't exist. Same with the rings, and I don't know what's actually filled and what isn't. Armories are not worth looking at, because they're just, we've looked at those before. There are one that I've shown off before, probably while placing the shit in them. So we look at the helmet display, because why not? Oh yes, this is the other Much Ado About Snow Elves display. I don't think actually is a display apart from the weapon itself. Oh no, that's where the bloody chimes go. It only takes so many chimes. In memory of... I've never read this. Dedicated to the memory of Professor Patero Marassi, first Chief of Archaeology of the Explorers Guild, friend, mentor, and colleague. Patero's passion for discovery was rivaled by few, and his knowledge of ancient lore rivaled by even fewer. His memory will live on in all that this museum stands for, and the spirit of exploration which defined his life. I've never read that before. And that's the free expedition ones. My god, that's shiny. Like, that's the expeditions one. Technically, that is an expedition, so yeah. There's the jeweled throne, which I think had special jeweled weapons, but I don't know if they are actually golden or something. Just see if golden. Just see if there's. It'll be. So obviously there's obviously the OA is all the Saints Introducers stuff, but no, I don't. Maybe jeweled? I don't... No, I think these weapons, they did exist at one point, but they were taken out by for this, like, V4. That's what another one of the legacy quests. Obviously all the crap that you had to collect. No, I do not. So that's what goes in there. I am missing the Helm of Tohan, ancient helmet of the unburned, circlet of waterproofing, how pointless. But I've got like all the other weird stuff. There's just that random circle to waterproofing. Like, what? I don't even know where they are. That's the thing, is like there's a hell of a lot of collectible crap here. That, you know, it's like I've never really shown it all off. Obviously that's from the Moonpath, but I put it in anyway because so it doesn't quite. Last Boat of Stag Prince, don't know where that is. Hawk's Bane, you know, I can't believe I didn't pick it up because I'm sure that's on bloody Hawker Island. Also got Grimm's Ever, which is my old sword, or a copy of it. The Cleaver of St. Films, the Thornblade, Gravedigger, Skull Crusher, and Stendar's Hammer, which I believe most of those are Morrowind rare, you know, like late legacy items. Obviously got all of these. Rundy's fucking dagger? I am sure I picked up Rundy. I am sure I picked up Rundy's dagger like before. Yeah, I picked that up. I've tried to display it, but it wouldn't display. So I had like 2 copies of it, so yeah. Blade of Dusken Dawn, Black Hand dagger. Necromancer's dagger, I don't know where you find that. Looks like that's the only one on that display. Cyrus's saber, which is just stuck in a boat somewhere. Borvia's dagger, I'm pretty sure I probably found that too. But I knew I had found Rundy's dagger. That's the thing, is I knew I'd found it. Like my fate, I can never remember where that is. You know, it's one of those things that I have. I know it's a black dwarven bow that shoots faster, if I remember correctly. No, it's Zephyr that shoots faster. Black Bow of Fate's somewhere else. It's a vanilla item. It's actually weird in that it's a vanilla item that's actually unique. Rothman's Axe, it's set up as a model. It's just for some reason vanilla. It's not actually a thing that you can claim. You know, there's already I don't know why Dragon's Bane is just take while everything else activate, but okay. All the Dragon Claws, I apparently miss it. The Wooden Mask is deciding to phase through the wall, as is Vosus, probably doing the same thing, actually. Oh, I don't actually have Vosus. Yeah, the Wooden Mask has decided to go behind a wall for some reason. Aye. Troll's Bane, again, I'm pretty sure is a vanilla. I'm pretty sure it's a vanilla item just hidden in a cave somewhere. But the Master of Alchemy, because I have reset Alchemy, it despawns the display on a blade in a coral. Which, if I pick that up, now I did cock up here, I believe. If you look at the Honorable Ada Coral, oh no, it is actually the same one. It's not one of the. It's one that it does exist in the Creation Club, but I didn't have. We don't go in the planetarium. We've looked at the Daedric exhibit before. In that, the Daedric exhibit is one that we kind of look at a few times. It's not one of the weird galleries that you just never go in. Although I will kill this. This run will die shortly, so this run will die very, very shortly. This is the Drain Heart, Drain Spell, Drain Blood. They're all the Golderson stuff. Here's some stuff for the Crusader, which I believe on display is the Legacy versions. However, if I take the Gauntlets, for example, they are, in the actual equipable ones, they are the Creation Club ones because they just look better. You know, it's like I couldn't be bothered to change the displays. Velof's Judgment, I don't even know what that is. Wind of Azaz, I don't know what that is either. The Armor of the Old Gods is gonna more scrap. Dragon Mail Curates. I'm again hit the Dragon Mail Curates because I'm pretty sure that's another one I changed the T? Dragon. Well, maybe it wasn't. No, I guess Dragon Mail Curates we'll actually have a look at... Yeah, it's just like dragon scale mixed with ebony that makes you smolder. It's because if you have a regular dragon scale, it's not the same. It is actually dragon. I will put that back. The Ring of Azadal, just for some Ring of Arcana, for some reason, never. It lives in another display, I believe. I can't believe I forgot. Oh, I forgot to pick up the gauntlets as well. Oh dear. I never did pick up the Lord's Mail, apparently. Although that is why Creation Club changed. So if I add, say, help Lord's Mail, you know, let's put Lords in. Ugh. I'll do it this way. Mail in. 2777 FFE8. If I just... Yeah, you'll see it. Actually, I did bother to change that one. Because that is the Creation Club model. Although... I cocked up. Because that's the Legacy model. I cock it up. I have it pointing to the wrong model still. I updated it as World model. Because that's the Creation Club World model. But I didn't update the thing. Let's just now I'm gonna check. Help. Dear. I am a dingbat, aren't I? So 07125B26. Now let's see if the real Lord's Mail actually has the correct... No, it doesn't. I changed the world object. I did change them. Dear. Oh dear. Oops. Right, we'll remove both of those then. Oopsie. I changed... That's funny. I changed the world item, but I forgot to change the actual thing that it goes to. The Ancient Tongue stuff, I can't remember how you actually even get that. You have to reforge the actual sword, which is really tedious. And the boots decide to just ask. I don't know. Archmage robes, which I think exclusively takes the hooded version. Deathbrand stuff. Ashrok stuff, which is surprisingly well hidden. Again, it's all rigged up properly for player usage, it's just never available by default. I think this is all a lot of Solstheim stuff. Enchanted rings, Goldor Amulet, I don't remember where the enchanted rings come from. So it's me, it was a Goldor Blackblade, like really, really short. There's nothing here. Right. So I realised I it up. I am a dingbat. I think I must have forgotten to set the... Right, we are going one more gallery, because the Hall of Oddities is another one no one ever goes in. And then I'm going to call it for Skyrim. I mean, next week will be Fuga Melodies of Steel. We are starting a new stream. Oh, goody, all of this, the coins. I got a surprising lack of coins. But they are very easy to miss, I guess, so... Oh, I think that's Ralis. Yeah, that's the one we found on top of the Throat of the World. That one's... I don't remember which one that is. Rock Splinter, I know it's a vanilla item, but I can't remember where it is. Ancient Nord, Poacher's Axe. I didn't actually get a Poacher's Axe. Didn't get Woodsman's Friend. No, but... That's one of those whose... You can tell that's just a vanilla longbow retextured with a very shiny texture. Baron's Bow. You know how I say that like I could do better job of something, and that's one I think I could do a better job of, because that does not fit that model at all. You got the Head and the Axe, which is a completely vanilla item, but good luck actually getting your hands on it, because you have... It's just a bit of a rare one. The Scales are Pitiless Justice. Worn Out Rock Hammer, which is like just a tiny pickaxe. It's a bit silly. Pest Poison, again, you have to make a replica of it. Actually, Pest in it. Yeah, because I should have that one, because I have done that quest. 71664B41. Yeah, oh, there's the actual Bloodstone Chalice. Why does that go in here? And he's Grandma's soup spoon, which, yes, correctly, it is actually a fork. Yes, it is actually a fork, completely vanilla. It's Torsten's skull keys. Can't remember what dungeon they're for. Hero, get out of the way. The Jade thing, I'm missing the Jade Warrior one. I can't remember where those are. I just got most of the Jade stuff, actually. I'm surprised, I thought I would have missed more of that. Ugh, gold statue of Debella's, they are. Which random statue of Debella counts as which? Yeah, it's... Each one is individually marked. It's a bit weird. Curious silver mold. Dude. Oh, of course I'm gonna get bone molded, aren't I? Yeah. 664B5. Because, yeah, again, another quest item. Tofty of the Lembic is a quest item that you just keep getting. Balbus's Fork is actually a rare random encounter. Imperial Warhorn. I think... I can't remember which one that is. That's hidden in the Boon of Assassination. I believe it's actually hidden in the museum itself. But yes, that's all the collection of random shite. I can't be bothered to go through the other galleries. So, yeah, that's the end of the Skyrim streams. We have finally... That's finally the end. 100 streams, or 101 technically, because one was split into 2 because... reasons. Turn the music to live. Remember to fix the Lord's Mail. I believe I changed the bloody world object, not the actual object. I'm going to do the same with the... I can't believe I cocked that up that way. I changed the world object, but not the actual thing. I can't believe that. But yeah, Thursday streams have become... will become Fuga Melodies of Steel 1 and 2. It'll go Fuga Melodies of Steel 1, and then I'll go straight into Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. And when Fuga Melodies of Steel 3 comes out, it's already been teased. I'm hoping to see more news on it. I mean... Or I'll take Fuga Comedies of Steel 2 as well. But once that comes out, I won't play it on stream for a while, because simply for spoiler reasons, I would leave it for a couple of months at least. Oh, I'll obviously play it immediately, but that's... No, I wouldn't play it on stream. But yeah, so... The Fuga stream series will be a lot shorter than Skyrim. Skyrim is a freaking that has reached 100. Fuga, I think will probably... I don't think will even reach 30. I don't even think it'll hit 25, to be fair. I think it'll probably hit about 20. You know, if I'm being generous, 10 per game is probably... Because, you know, if there are like 2 and a bit hour streams, it's... You know, 6 per game seems reasonable. You know, so it could... It might not even hit 20. It's going to be a shorter series. But anyway, that's the end of Skyrim. Thank you all for watching this series. If you want, subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per the usual, as a list of all past streams, both Classics, Classic Edition, and also Special Edition. Good. Bad. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.